Hey everyone, Rachel Weber back on the 2018 Twin Cities Film Fest red carpet. We are here on the Skin Rejuvenation Clinic sponsored red carpet, and I'm here with Amber Rapp, who is the executive producer and the writer, wearing multiple hats, of what is your film?
Belong to Us.
Awesome. So I saw the trailer just yesterday, and of course my heart melted a little bit because puppies. So give us an overview of what the film is about and what made you want to write it.
Okay, so the film is about an injured dog who escapes a dog fighting ring and finds his way into the hearts and lives of a family. And really, it's the little girl who finds him, and both of them sort of don't know where they belong. So together, they find that connection.
And what inspired you to write that? Is there something in your own life that caused you to want to tell that story?
Well, I definitely wanted to write the film featuring a young girl, because oftentimes we see the boys and they're the leads, they're the stars. So I wrote it for my daughter, who's here with me today, and my dog. So my dog came to me, and he was rehomed from someone who could no longer take care of him, and he had come from the police academy in St. Louis, where he washed out because he was not aggressive enough. And sometimes those dogs have a hard time. Everybody wants puppies.
Right.
Nobody wants those adult dogs. So that really spoke to me. And then of course, the whole dog fighting is it's sort of a secret, unspoken problem, not just in other parts of the world, but here in the United States.
So then, when you were moving forward with this, how did you go about doing your research? Were there organizations and people that you spoke with? How did that go?
Well, actually, I researched online and the Humane Society, and there's a lot of official organizations that have information regarding dogfighting. They've changed some laws because it wasn't always illegal to attend them, and now it is a felony to attend those. And so they've increased sort of the penalties for that. But then I also worked with local, I'm from Kansas City, so local organizations that actually have rescued dogs out of those situations in my hometown. So KC Pet Project, and some of the dogs that you will see in the dog fighting scenes are actual rescues from that situation.
Awesome.
Have you been able to pair up with anybody to, maybe with that organization, to help adopt dogs out to people?
We actually have. We've done several television interviews in our local area and really have sort of educated people that these dogs, they deserve a second chance and that they can be wonderful pets.
Awesome.
So final question for you, what is in the works next? How can people follow your work? How do they connect with you?
I would encourage them to go on Facebook and like the film, because that's where we release all of the news and the updates, and we receive distribution. So we already have a distributor. Actually, it happened very, very quickly. We had finished the film, and within a month we had a distributor. And they're starting overseas first, but then they will also be bringing it here, and you'll be able to buy it in stores on DVD and see it on one of the streaming platforms.
Okay,
We're not sure
great.
which one. And so if you want to know when that's going to happen, like us on Facebook.
All right, like her on Facebook, everyone, and we will see you here in a few minutes.